Now, I'm with an organization called Maryland Business Roundtable for Education, a part of the Speakers Bureau program. And what that is a bunch of people that look like me, professionals out there in the workplace, come and we speak to teenagers, high school students, all across the state of Maryland. Now, how many of you think I get paid to stand up here? Raise your hands if you think I get paid to do this. I got news for you. I don't get paid to do this. Some of you guys think that's a little silly? You can be honest. Think it's a little silly? Yeah. Yeah? Okay. Why would you do it? Why would I do it? That's a great question. It's because I'm passionate about your future. Every single person in here, you guys are our future. That's what we're going to be talking about this morning. Now, the way I do things is I don't like to just stand up here and talk to you guys and yap, because that gets boring. I like to treat you guys as young adults. How many of you feel that you're young adults? You're not kids anymore, right? Okay. Now, I treat you guys as young adults. I only have one rule. My one rule is that you respect each other and you respect me standing up here. And as long as we do that, we can have fun, have an open discussion. We got some activities. It's not, like I said, it's not just going to be me standing up there. So you guys cool with that? You can handle that? Okay. Now, the first thing I want you guys to do is take out a piece of paper and something to write with. Now, most everybody has their paper out. I want you guys to think about what's important to you. Right now, as you're sitting here, freshman in high school, what is important to you? You can write however many things you want down. Anything that's important to you. Are you going to read these? I'm not going to read them. I'm going to ask people to share if they'd like. So whatever it is important to you, I want you guys to write that down.
Does it matter if it's school related?
I'm sorry? I said whatever's important to you, I want you guys to write that down. It does not have to be school related. It could be anything in the world that's important to you. Yes?
Does it matter if it's not school related?
Nope, it doesn't matter. It could be anything school related or not school related. Whatever it is that's important to you. And you can write more than one thing if you want. Does anybody want to share what they wrote down? I see some people finish writing. Anybody want to share? Any volunteers? Your name? Jared. Jared? Okay, Jared, what's important to you?
Education.
Gotta talk louder and want everybody to hear.
Education.
Education, okay. Anything else you want to share? Okay, education. Anybody else? What's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah.
I said respect and honesty.
Respect and honesty. Very important. What's your name, gentlemen?
Graham.
Graham.
Music.
Music, okay. You want to be a musician? Okay. Anybody else? Your name?
My name Brandon.
Brandon, okay.
And I care about my family.
Your family, it's very important. It's a good one. Anybody else? Let's see, we have family, education, music, respect. Your name?
Will.
Will? Is that funny?
Yeah. My future.
Your future, okay. That's very important. Your name?
Matt.
Matt?
I care about being physically fit.
Being physically fit, health, nutrition, right? Anybody else? These are all very, very good. And your name?
Ashley.
Ashley.
Friends.
Friends. How many of you guys care about your friends? I'm sure that's a big one for everybody. Okay? It looks like everybody had that on there. All right, so it sounds like we had a lot of different things. We had the family, friends, education, respect, music. Someone said their future, okay? All those things are wonderful. Now, when you think about what's important to you, okay, how does that affect your goals in life? Anybody want to share? Anybody have an idea? And it was Sarah, right?
Yeah. Well, not for mine, but for Jared's, his is education. So he's going to do everything in his power to make sure he excels at his education.
Okay, so by him saying education's important, he's going to make his plan so that he can excel in education. So that's going to affect his long-term goals, right? Anybody else? And your name? Samantha.
So basically, your goals are you're going to try and make sure that they're going to benefit what's most important to you.
Right. You're going to try to make sure that it benefits what's most important to you. Now, how many of you have thought about what you're going to do, let's say, in the next 5 years? Raise your hand. So about half of you guys have thought about what you're going to do in the next 5 years. Let's see what some of those things are. Somebody want to share what they're going to do in the next 5 years? Will? I'm sorry, say it again. HVAC. HVAC, okay. And Sarah?
Hopefully I'll be enrolled to be at MBRT.
I'm sorry?
Military police officer.
Military police officer. Okay. It was Ashley, right? Go to college and prepare for med school. So we have a future doctor. Okay. And your name?
Oh crap, Darius.
Darius.
Well, I was just gonna say college also.
College. Okay. Anybody else want to share? Was it Matt? Matt.
Plan on going into the Air Force Academy.
Air Force Academy. Okay, so you want to go into the military. Anybody else want to share what they think they're going to be doing in the next 5 years? What's your name?
Sean.
Sean.
Going to college and becoming a graphic designer.
Going to college and doing graphic design. That's very, I actually have a friend that does graphic design. Very, very fun field. All right, so it sounds like the majority of you guys are going to college or doing some type of secondary education, whether it's through the military or the police academy, okay? So what are things that you guys are doing now to make sure that that happens? In the back?
Getting good grades.
Getting good grades. And what was your name?
Brianna.
Brianna. Getting good grades. Matt?
I'm in the Air Force ROTC program.
So you're in the ROTC program here at the high school, okay? Anybody else? Ashley?
Allied health.
I'm sorry?
Allied health.
So you're taking a specific class, the allied health, that's going to help you, right? Okay. Now, the one thing that I didn't hear anybody say, that in the next 5 years, they think they're going to be out of their parents' house. How many of you think? What about 10 years? Next 5 to 10 years, do you think you're going to be, you plan on moving, living out on your own? Raise your hand. No. All right. So it looks like the majority of you guys, in the next 5 to 10 years, picture yourselves living out on your own, right? Okay. Now, what do you think that takes to live out on your own?
A lot. Money.
Money. Money. Okay.
You got, how smart you are.
How smart you are? Okay.
You got a high school diploma or not?
Whether you graduate and get a high school diploma or not. Okay. Anything else?
A job.
A job. That's important. You need that to make money so that you can live out on your own, right? Now, do you guys think you know about how much it costs to live out on your own per month? Anybody?
Like $1,200 a month.
$1,200 a month. Anybody else?
Well, if you want food
Matt?
stamps.
Depending on where you live, it's anywhere from about 10 to 50,000 a month.
10 to 50,000 a month? Okay, okay. Anybody else have a number? Anybody else have a number? So we have somebody moving in with you, right? All right, anybody else think they know per month? We had $1,200, we had 10 to 50,000 per month.
About 4,000.
About 4,000 per month. Okay. Anybody else? It varies. It's true. That does vary. It depends on where you're living. All right. So how many of you guys would like to figure that out? Let's figure that out. Just curiosity about how much. All right. I need 5 volunteers. Raise your hands nice and high. Okay. Sarah. Will, since everybody thinks you're funny, let's go. Come on. Okay. You can come up too. And what was your name again? Jared. Okay. And I need one more. Let's try a young lady. Young lady. I got a lot of guys up here. I'll pick this young lady. She had her hand up. And what was your name again? I'm sorry. Samantha? Okay. All right.